understanding. So see what we can do tonight. My idea is, please lean on your right hand and this elbow hold the cheekbone and your half of your forehead is covered, and this my posture is almost accurate. And close your eyes and try to relax. Your one hand has to be on the other side of the knee. It's a very postural pose. It's a body language, it has nothing to do. For rich and poor, it applies the same way. And try to relax. And find it out how weird you are, you can't relax. Now this is a relaxed pose, according to body language. It must relax you in seconds. Let us see how much time you take to relax. I mean, it's a simple question and simple answer. Just relax. And forget who you are and what are you doing and where are you. Just relax. Simple question and simple answer. Is the most convenient relaxing pose. Reclining Buddha is different. Relaxing Buddha is exactly in this pose. That posture is known for centuries. You have a lullaby tape? Put that on to help your thoughts. We play this lullaby tape, we normally play for children. pressure on liver will make little disturbance. Please don't worry. Let the body adjust to it. Please rise. Now kindly feel how you feel. You have not done anything special, it was just a very normal posture. And you just relax and you did it only 11 minutes. Do you have 11 minutes in your life? Do nothing, just nothing. Just stick it like this. Nobody had 11 minutes in life. All this tension and all this what they call as stress. You can get out of it in 11 minutes. It's a practice. It's not that you have to, you have tried, you put your shoes and hung upside down, and you guys do everything to get rid of stress. Is that true? If you take 30 minutes, one breath a minute, 20 seconds in, 20 seconds hold, and 20 seconds out, and you give 11 minutes of this rest, or shavasana, you lie down and let the body go for 11 minutes. You don't need trouble. Your sensory system will come to a common sense and you shall win. It's such a beautiful faculty. When you are physically tired, it's called cold tiredness. That is where your mind becomes stronger and you become weaker. And you have inhibition to the social life. Though you are a social animal, you have inhibition to the sex. You are a byproduct of a sex. And this has been done to control you by religious taboos. So by religious taboo, you break the taboo, you go the worse, then you live in guilt and all that. And when you don't break the taboo, you live like a cold fish. So in between you are not happy. So it is so terrible, this sexual drive, that you are always on a sale. So therefore you don't have any self-respect, self-esteem and self-achievement. It's such a crazy word as it is, and the whole social structure is made that way to make a person to go through a sexual sale. And sale is 25% off, 50% off, 75% off. Tell a woman of 45 years, she said the whole world has gone from her. Actually, life starts at 60. At 64, your life starts. That is where you have to live by wisdom and nothing else. Life starts at 22. Then you want to live with grace. 25, you are a student. You are learning. 25 to 50-year-old, these 25 years of life is called Grihasthashram. You live by honor. 25 to 50 is 25 years. First 25 years of your life, you are a student, acharya. You have to learn, you have to educate yourself. And 50 to 75, you actually live by wisdom. It's called sannyasa. You live unattached, but you live by the strength of wisdom. That's what life is all about. Life is not how many rooms you have got, how many bedrooms you have got in house and you do not know how to sleep. How much money you have got and you live like a rat. How many women you can sleep and you are miserable every minute. Everybody out there to bitch you. How many men you control and you do not know which way somebody is to cut your throat. That's not life. One day I was testing it out and somebody said, oh, still 20 people wants to marry me. I said, wow, quite a sale talk. And honor, and there's no honor. You judge by how many people want to sleep with you, how many people want you, how many friends you have got. This is a kind of standard. Not by the standard how much you know your soul, how much integrity you have got, how much grace you have got, how much character you have, and how much you are yourself. This is not your standard. So you are a mammal with no territory. You are a human, you are not a human. Therefore, you don't fit into any category. That's why we are all miserable. We are all poor. And things happen. This is a situation you have to know. I was just at my jeweler shop. I said, well, Jerry, I want to have a watch. I want to go to India. A watch which I lose, I should not worry about. It was a simple statement. It was not something. And then he went in and he brought me this watch I am wearing. He said, here is the watch. I don't want to tell you the price of it. What I paid is just 1/8 of his original price. So actually it's a nominal price. But it was tight. My wrist is bigger, watch was smaller. And with this kind of watch you can fool around. So he said, sir, this is it. Now what do you? I said, well, I just started chanting this chant I'm chanting these days. Ram re, Ram re, Ram re, tere kahu chukahu main dam re. Tu karta mere sab kaam re, subah karta hai sham re. Oh God, 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 how can I pay you back? You do all my work. You do it in the morning and the evening. So I say, okay, you give me the watch, we'll find it. We telephone New York, they say, well, we'll charge you $75 for a link and we'll deliver you after 6 weeks. And we try to tell them any special delivery, say, forget it, there's no such thing. And they hung up. So finally we came to this watchmaker of this Feltmore. And we called him, and he knows us, and he said, come on, we'll do it. And he just did it. He had it, he fixed it, said, thank you very much for visiting me. Then we felt obligated. We bought a purse which was very, very highly costly purse for a very, very cheap price. And we had a fun. So sometimes you look for things, sometimes things look for you. That part you forget. If you have a meditated mind, then you must understand there are millions of things which are looking for you. They don't find you at home. Alice doesn't live here anymore. That is your problem of life. You are never you. And it's not that it is you. It is with the poorest person and richest person. This is my experience in 63 years. I tell you, I have visited men of religion and men known which you do not know. I have met a mufti of Egypt. I have met a mufti of Baghdad. I have met imam of whole Turkestan, and I have met people which you can meet. They have the same problem what you have. That's why I feel very content and happy and special. You are never at home. That is why majority of the things do not find you. And sometimes things are in your neighborhood and you are calling New York. That can be the main problem of life. Every young girl who wants to find a husband, if just can wait and sit, husband shall come if it is so written. A right husband will come. By going in at the Melrose at night, you are not going to find husband. You are going to get done free. That's what you are going to get done. And if you are interested in only couple hour husband, go ahead. How many you can have? And same way, you are not going to find a wife by going to singles club. I was reading in Los Angeles Times that way. Good girls do not go to single club. Call Lenana and somebody, she has fixed everybody in the world. This is a new age. People have started realizing the bull won't work. People are getting wiser. They are trying to understand. The young man was telling me he had every disease in the world. I said, well, how you feel now? He said, perfectly healthy. Better than you. Thank you. I said, what for? He said, I now only eat steamed vegetables because you said so. I said, okay, I'll try myself. He eats nothing. He takes all kind of vegetables, put in a pressure cooker, steam them, eat them. And the water which is come out, he drinks that, period. And he's fine. You have to learn. You do the same thing what your parents did to you. Parents did you as a child to cover your security. You couldn't become your security. Now when you are yourself, you cover your ego, you couldn't become it. You will suffer. There's nothing I can do, but I know why you suffer. If you stop, if your parents would have stopped covering you and would have asked you to walk on your own feet, and now when you are adult, you start walking on your feet again and not by your ego, you would have a lot of amigos. You would have a lot of friendship. You would have a lot of happiness. Now all of you sitting here, try to talk to yourself. Nobody trusts anybody. And nobody is going to say, I don't trust you. Everybody say, I trust you. I have seen people, they say, yes, yes, yes. And after a while, they say, I am sorry. I saw the eagle flying over my head, therefore now I am thinking I can't do it. They will make such a ridiculous excuse. You will never find it worthy of it. Why? Because you are not at home. You are listening and you are not listening. You can do, you don't want to do. You are ready, but you are not ready. You have entangled yourself in your own cobweb so badly that you can't come out of it. It's called habit. You are habitually insecure. And a person who is habitually insecure has no trust with God. Person who trusts God cannot be insecure. Because you go in a hotel, you know there will be a room. You know there will be food. You are very sure about it. You have come to planet Earth. Planet Earth is nothing more than a hotel or a motel. Just it is 5-star hotel. Some are living in a 5-star hotel and they are miserable. Some are living with no star hotel, they are miserable. I was talking to somebody. I said, learn to eat like a Mexican. He said, how they sleep? I said, they put their head down and they are gone. They all sleep sitting. There's so much poverty in that land that normally you see real Mexican working in the field, they have that big hat and they just put it down and that's their bedroom. And there they go. Somebody wake them up, yeah, and here they are working. Here you have a king-size bed with all the mattresses and the silk, and you curl like a frying pan fish. And then you have to take a sleeping pill to sleep. Now who is the king? That Mexican with that hat down, or you who doesn't know how to sleep? I learned in my life, there was a ruler of a state in India, a prince, he used to be my friend, he used to come home. Come on, let's go out. He'll order 30 things, feed everybody. Himself, he only could eat a steamed cauliflower, that's it. And I used to practically laugh at him. He said, well, I see people eating, I enjoy it, I know I can't eat. He was allergic to everything. His stomach won't accept it. It's not that he didn't have wealth or he didn't want to eat, but it was such an unfortunate thing, he couldn't do it anymore. You have life, but you cannot live. You live, but you cannot experience. You can experience, you don't enjoy, because you don't trust yourself. There's so much tension that you normally live a very numb life. I show you how much numb you are, and then I'll let you go, okay? Cross this finger, over this Saturn finger, and press these two fingers, please, and put it there. The Saturn finger should go over the Sun finger. You see this? Cross, this is crossing the energy. These are two teachers. On the left horizon, when we cross, right horizon becomes numb. It's a very simple thing to do. Normally yogis do it when they want to get out of the whole world pressure, and they just sustain when they say, these two fingers you lock under your egg, and that's it, simple. And this is your Jupiter finger. Just move it and close your eyes. Close your eyes and go. Now the movement at this time in your body is Jupiter. Jupiter, the planet of wisdom. It gives you prosperity and expansion. At this time in your body, you're moving that energy, and we have put that Angasang Vaheguru mantra so that you can feel comfortable. That means 30 trillion gods are dancing around me. That's exactly, literally, scientifically, that mantra means. Don't look around and be the owl that open your eyes, see the bird is coming. Nothing is coming. Sit down in a very good posture, close your eyes, and just concentrate on that finger alone. You do it.
Om
solid. Keep the fingers crossed. Move the Jupiter finger. Here you go, inhale. Keep the finger moving and contract the body, holding the breath. Exhale. Keep the finger moving. Inhale again. Keep the finger moving and please squeeze the entire body. Let it go. This is your last chance to do it right. Inhale deep. Deep. Deep, deep. Hold it. Move the finger as fast as you can. And squeeze the body from every fiber to every fiber as you can. Make the last attempt really hard. Let it go. And please relax. Ladies and gentlemen, if you really want to know the truth, we have done total workshop for 22 minutes. It was 11 minutes each. And now assess it the moment we started, as we are, how we feel. It's not a gimmick. It's this. That's why I like this science. That's why I learnt it. It is something you can do it on spot. And now, to get rid of the whole stress, just do it like this. This area from here to here, push. I'm not telling you to go into a room and take lot of Kleenexes and scream and call a scream therapy, pay $650. I'm just telling you to do simple things, to give your body a simple strength. Get rid of stuff so you can live. Majority of the time you're not alive, you're just robots. Let it go. Get it out. We don't need this damn thing. Get it out. You don't need garbage in the house. You put it outside the road so they can pick it up. Let it go. Come on, brave people. Come on, there's a minute and a half more. Do it hard now. Push really hard. If a bad person enters the house, you first request him, then argue, and then you take up the bat and just get it out. Well, that's what minute and a half is for. Come on, push it out. Woo. You have one more minute, folks. If this guy is going to remain here, it's going to make you sick. Get it out. "30 seconds. Out. Pull it out. Where you can go and learn this kind of class? Huh? Come on. 15 seconds. Hurry up. Get it out. Get it out. Get it out. And inhale deep and relax. Feel good? You're okay? May the long times Allah and the pure light guide you. Blessed is the soul which keeps the body alive and keeps the mind towards God. Blessed is the self which gives us the purity and piety and the power to give, to help those who are unfortunate, to add to our own fortune. Blessed are those who live in peace and live in their honor and honor others as they are, and help and serve to improve the plight of others.